Okay, good morning. We are live. So you can see a handsome person on the screen. So he is Srinivasulu Gudlaviti, an
Yes.
art and craft expert. He has 8 years experience in the field of art and craft, and he's also a national award winner. He trained more than 2,500 students and teachers. So small introduction of him. So he was a technical graduate, had a BTech degree. So in fact, he was not interested in his job and he was very dissatisfied, and he wanted to pursue his passion. So when he goes back, he was at the class in the age of in his teens. When he's in grade 7, he was very much interested in art and craft. So he thought art and craft was his passion to join. So he the two influence best teachers were there. The teacher, Mr. Damodar Reddy, he was a sculpture, and the Mr. James was amazing art and craft faculty for him. So that's how he started pursuing art and craft as passion. So he wanted to be totally original on his art, and he wanted to inspire a lot of people with his passion. So all the students and teachers will appreciate his effort. So over to you, Srinivasan sir.
Yes, sir.
One second.
Thank.
One second. Yes, now you are on the screen, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for amazing introduction, sir. So happy to hear that from you. Thank you. Hi, good
Thank you.
morning, all.
So
Morning,
everyone,
sir.
mute
Yes.
is unmute, so you cannot hear all of them. So we'll just mute it so you can talk.
Yes, sir. Okay, ma. Good morning, all. Happy to see you all on this amazing occasion that is our coffee painting with handmade happiness by me. So happy to see you all. I think you all are eager to start the session, right? Very good. And then I have to tell one thing here, that is my teachers, Mr. Damodar Reddy sir and then James sir. Really, they're too creative, and then though with them, with their support only, I am here today in front of you all. Hopefully, I think your teachers also supporting you a lot and inspired by them, and then you have to do great things in your future. Okay, now I think now today we are going to start coffee painting, isn't it? I want to give a small introduction about it. Okay, see, first thing, painting, any painting, right? If we have different types of painting, is it oil painting, acrylic painting, and then watercolors, and then we have so many types different things, right? In that we can, but see, before starting a painting or anything, first you need to know what are the required materials for that, and then how to start. That is important thing. Usually, if you don't know anything, right, how we start? We'll ask someone to tell that how to do it if you know any person. But if you don't have any person to guide you or suggest you, what you'll do? Nowadays, we can go to YouTube or search the videos and we can do different things, right? Isn't it? If you want to learn anything, that is the thing. First, you should, what will tell? You should have that passion towards that one. Then only you can learn all the things and you can do by your own. That is important thing, passion towards what you are going to learn. I think this quarantine, what are the holidays you are getting, these are very useful things to learn different things, isn't it? In search, in that we are today with the coffee painting. Actually, coffee painting also, it's one type of watercolor painting. Are you getting? How we'll do with the different watercolors, right? Like that only we'll do with the coffee painting also. The medium only will change. There will have so many colors. 12 or 24 different colors we'll take, and with the colors we'll do. Here we having only coffee, the single color. With that, we'll going to do the next step, painting. Are you all ready? I'll repeat the things which you want to get ready with the things. That is one bowl of water. Keep one bowl of water, and then one bowl for mixing the coffee. If you have the palette, keep the palette. And then you need to get it with one means what one brew. She has a small packet of brew coffee. Okay, instant. With this we are going to do today. Keep it ready. one packet. And then if you have brushes, take the paint brushes. Okay. If you don't have the paint brushes, then you take earbuds. If you have, very good, take the paint brushes. If you don't have, take the earbuds and keep it next to you. A bowl of water, and then one more bowl, empty bowl, and then take the brew coffee as water, the coffee instant mix. Okay. And then you get ready with all the things. Within few minutes, we are going to start our session of coffee painting. Very good. Take all things. And then the last but not least, take one nice paper. I'm taking here ivory chart. It's thicker than our chart. Okay. If you have A4 sheets, take the A4 sheet. If at all, if you have any thick charts, take the thick chart piece like A4 size or A3 size. If you don't have anything, if you have your drawing book, you can take the drawing book also. Drawing book page will be there, right? You can take a drawing book and you can do in drawing book also. Especially for watercolors, right? If the paper is thicker, then you'll get very good effect. That output will come so nicely. Take the paper. Meanwhile, I'll give a small technique to you, okay? That is, you take any one or a rough paper or any A4 sheet, extra sheet with you. Then I'll, this is very important and you'll enjoy it, okay? How to draw a circle. See, to draw a triangle, it's very easy. To draw a rectangle, easy. Square, it's easy. But you'll face difficulty when you draw a circle, isn't it? Yes, right? To draw a circle is little bit difficult, right? You won't get exact circle with your hand. Some, if you draw a circle, it will come like that oval. Some will draw like the amoeba, isn't it? But today, now, we'll learn a technique, small technique, how to draw a circle. Perfect. If you draw with the compass, how will get that? Within a hand, you will get the same circle. Are you ready? You want to learn now? Very good. Now I'll show you the technique, how to draw a circle with your free hand. If you draw with your hand, you will get exact circle. If you draw with the compass, how you will get? Same circle you will get. It's the technique of today's class. Are you ready? Can we start? Very good. Now, see, don't keep all things like that. Keep it separately and take your paper like this. I'll close my camera. Please look into this. Now, look at here. Have paper like this, right? Keep it on the down. It's a very important technique, okay? How to draw a circle with a free hand. Now, take a pencil. Hold the pencil with the left hand. Yeah, few are taking. Let them take. Pencil and eraser and sharpener, these are basic things, okay? Keep them also aside. Very good. Come on, take the material. Take a paper and keep it down, and then take the pencil with the left hand and then keep it like this. Very good. Now, see, keep your right hand like this, and then close these three fingers like this. Shooting like gun. Keep it like this. Okay? Keep it like this. Done. Now, take the pencil and keep the pencil on the first line which you are getting. Are you getting? Then hold the pencil with the thumb. Now, you're getting like this, right? Now see, this part should be on the paper. Done? Now, look at here. Now, don't rotate your hand, rotate the paper. See, I am keeping my hand constant and then I am rotating the paper. Rotate the paper. Don't apply more force with the finger, okay? Just hold it lightly and then rotate the paper, not your finger. See, my circle is ready. Is it done? Very good. Super. So nice. After done, please show it to me. I'm repeating once again, okay? Look at here. Those are not getting, please look at here. Keep your hand like this. Close these 3 fingers. Take your pencil. On the finger and the first line, you need to keep it, your pencil like this. Then hold that pencil with the thumb. Hold the pencil with the thumb and then keep this part, see this down part on the paper. And then rotate the paper, not your hand. Your hand should be constant in one place and then you need to rotate the paper. Are you getting? Hand should be constant and then you need to rotate. See this? Once you got, please show it to me. Very good. Nice, ma. Good job. Please try it, okay? Keep hands like this, close the 3 fingers and keep your fingers like this and then keep the pencil on the first line and hold that pencil with the thumb and then keep it on the paper and then rotate the paper, not your hand. You will get a perfect circle exactly like your compass. Now, you may get one doubt. That is how we can draw a big circle. Means you have, this is the radius of the circle, okay? Where you are holding this. If you increase the radius, then you will get a bigger one. Very good. If you are practicing, it's very good. Do it. Is it done? Very good. That's the technique of today's session, okay? You enjoyed it, right? You all did it. Then coming to usage of this circle. That's the most important thing. See, in the world, you'll see any object. It is in different shapes, okay? Objects are divided into different shapes. If you see table, it's in a rectangle. If you see anything, any coconut bottle or something like that, any bottles like that, right? It is a cylinder. That's anything in the world. It is in a shape of something like that shape, right? It's a rectangle or square, anything. To draw anything, first thing is that we need to observe that object carefully. If you will tell, if you start draw, if we will tell in the class, right, to draw something like that, without any fraction of second listening, they'll start drawing, scribbling, starting like that. This is not the matter, okay? We can draw it, but thing is that we need to think before drawing. In which shape it is, how we can draw neatly, and the any drawing should be at the center of the page, alignment, each and everything we should see, isn't it? We need to see it properly, where to start and how to start, then we need to do it. Then leaving all apart, then we'll start today's session of coffee painting. You enjoyed this technique, right? Very good. Now, I already said coffee painting is nothing but it's an what? Watercolor painting. Now I'll show you few of watercolor paintings. Look at here. Okay, this is a watercolor. See this one. Here you will get a darker one. Inside you will get lighter shadings, right? That is the most important thing in the drawing. Thank you. The showing is so beautiful. Thank you. See now, that's the thing. Shading is very important in the watercolor painting. Now, next one. See, hibiscus. Okay, thank you, thank you. See this one. That's the thing. Watercolors means that is the importance of shading. That is the most important thing. How you need to use the brushes, how many coatings you need to go. That is the important thing here in the watercolor. See, this is the darker one, and this is background is very light, right? What we will do usually do, we'll do the darker part fastly by doing single strokes, right? That is not the thing. We need to go step by step, stroke by stroke. That is the main important thing in the watercolor. To show that only I am showing all these things. Okay, next. The bottles. Okay, glass bottles. See the shading, okay? That is important thing here. In the watercolors, thank you, ma. There is important thing is shading. How we need to shade it. That is the most important thing. I'll teach now how to do it. Pomegranate. See that shading, okay? The shadow part. See, that is too white, right? And the remaining part you see, it's a mixture of darker and then light colors, isn't it? See this here is a lighter, and then here it is dark, and the top see that one, and the, see the leaf and everything. That the shading is very important here. I'll tell how to do that. Okay, that is the most important thing. Technique is very important in the art and the drawing. Okay, I'll teach now. And the last one, I need to show this. Thank you. See the flowers. Okay, it is also watercolors. In the watercolors, we'll have so many colors, but in coffee, we'll have single color and then shading. That is it, right? That we need to do it more carefully. Learn, right? See how the shading of the lightly to the darker and center part is the watercolor. Different strokes we need to do it, isn't it? Now I'll show different coffee color paintings. Okay. See, this is a coffee painting. Single stroke. See the effects. That is the most important thing here. Okay, maybe you are using single color only, but see there will be a little bit darker and lighter. Some parts are white like that, right? That's the most important thing here, how we will do it. Next, I'll show the next one. See now. It's a coffee painting, okay? Just I cutted it. After drawing, right? I cutted that chart. See. But you can see beauty of coffee painting or watercolor after doing, okay? If you do today, after 3 days, if you see that, it will be more effective. If you see after 1 week or 10 days, it will be more effective than that. That is the beauty of watercolor or coffee painting, okay? On the spot, you won't get that much effect, but if days goes right, that beautiness of the painting will go more and more. That is the beauty of the coffee painting, isn't it? Nice, right? Like this. Like this we can do, and then we can create some greeting cards and we can keep it on that, and we can gift it for our friends' birthdays like that. We can do different things, okay? It's in our hand, okay? Then we'll start the today's session. See, first and foremost, you take the paper. Now, in this class, we are going to do this one, okay? This flower. See, this important thing is that shadow part and then shading. See, little bit darkness is there, light is there. How we need to do that? The strokes are very important. We'll go with this today. Okay? Can we start the session? You all are ready with the materials? Very good. Now, keeping up apart. See, first take the paper. Now we need to draw like this. A flower at the center, and then see the scraper at the top and the bird, and then we need to do the leaves. But it should not be darker. Now only I'm telling, listen here once. Don't draw it darkly, it should be too light. If you draw darkly, right, after doing with the coffee, we can't erase that again. That is the main important thing. Draw lightly how much you can do it. How much it is possible for you, draw lightly. It is for your understanding. I did it a little bit darker. Are you getting? Draw lightly. It's easy, right? I will also draw lightly another paper. This is for your understanding. I'll draw on this. See here, which one you need to start? That is important thing, okay? In the any drawing, if you observe carefully, first thing is that where to start. That is important thing. That is, first we need to start at the big flower. First we need to draw the flower, then we need to draw the remaining thing. That is, that flower should be at the center of the paper. For that, first we need to draw a small circle. Go lightly, okay? Draw a circle. And then see that one. Petals are there, right? That petals, next one you need to draw. If you want equal petals, you need to draw a big circle and then you need to draw the petals. Or else it's a small thing, you can draw freehandly also. Go with the freehand. Go with the each petal. Okay, lightly. How much lightly it is possible? You need to draw that much lightly. Don't draw 4 petals, try to draw 5 petals, okay? If you draw 4, that flower won't look nicely. If you draw 5 petals, then flower will be beautiful. Okay, first thing is that to draw the flower lightly, okay? There's the thing. First we draw the flower lightly like this. Draw lightly. Draw a small circle and then remaining petals you need to draw. Then we'll go with the stem part. Stem is your wish, okay? However, if you want any direction, you can change the direction, okay? It's up to your choice. See, now I'm doing like this. Down I'm going with the stem, big one. On the top I'm going with the small one. Just you need to draw the reference line and then convert that reference line into drawing. That is the important thing here. Any drawing, first we need to draw the reference line, then we convert that reference line into our drawing. Very good. Come on. Good job. Then I'm going with down leaves. See the shape of that one, okay? That is important. That shape. You need to get that leaves. Hold it slowly. Try to draw as lighter as possible. Okay. Other side, you need to draw one more. Okay, another leaf. Draw the other side. Is it done? Very good. Now we need to go the top one. See, I am telling once again, please draw lightly. Draw bud neatly. like just you draw U, and then on the top just you'll give a structure of just zigzag lines. Leaves we need to draw. That is the thing. Draw lightly. If possible, draw all the things and then take your eraser, lightly rub on the top of the things. Once again, that line is right. If it is viewable for you, it is visible for you, that is enough. That is the thing first we need to do for a water painting, any watercolor painting. First we need to draw the sketch lightly and then take the eraser and you erase that rough sketch lightly. Main sketch only, erase it and we need require that lines itself, that's it. Come on, do it. Then I'm taking eraser and then I'm erasing the top of the line slightly. So I erased it. Okay, we need to erase it. And just we need that rough lines, okay, rough sketches. Is it done? See, like this you need to draw. Draw slowly and neatly and then just rough lines, okay? Don't draw it darkly, draw lightly. Is it done? Still you are drawing. Very good. Almost all did, I think so. Then we'll go to the next step. Okay, can we go to the next step? That's the important thing. Okay, then okay. I'm keeping all this aside and then we'll go to the next step.
Sir, many of them are joining from YouTube live.
Okay, sir. Now, our sketching part is done, right? That is the first thing is that we need to sketch it lightly with a pencil. That is the first and foremost thing in the coffee painting. Then, now we'll go with the procedure. First, take a palette or any bowl, whatever you have, okay? Take it anything. Take a palette or bowl or any plate, like a small plate, whichever you have, you take them. Then, take the coffee powder. Pour a little bit on that. Just a little bit. Pour on that. Don't mix coffee powder in the water directly. Are you getting? Take the powder and pour it on the palette or plate, some few things, okay? I already said take a bowl of water and then one cloth, waste cloth, okay? Keep it a cloth next to you. These are the things you need to keep it with you.
Is that a water?
Yes, sir. Water only, sir.
Okay.
It's a mix of coffee. That's why it's looking like that yellow.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Sir. Yes. Yeah, ma. Things are ready. Can you start? Now. Okay. Very good. Now see. First, don't go with the coffee at all. Take a brush. Okay. First, you take water in the brush. Dip your brush in the water first. Okay. Dip the brush in the water. Okay. And then take this brush directly. Go to the flower first. And then look at here. Take one petal. On the outside of the petal, you need to paint like this. Like just how we're painting, right? Spread that entire water to the petal. And at that center, you leave that white space. See, look at here. Take the water. See, I'm doing for this petal, okay? Look at here. You spread the water to the entire petal. At the center, few part, you just leave it like that, white only. That is a shadow effect, which we are giving for the flower.
So can you just zoom it to the camera?
Yes, sir. See that white part is there, right? I'm leaving that part. I'll do once again. See, I'm doing for one more petal. Taking this, just fill the water for the petal and then leave at the center, few part for the shadow effect. There's a small, just a line, okay? Leave some part. Like that, you need to do all the petals. Do all petals. Take water and then do it. Don't go with the direct color. It's a watercolor also. You should not go directly with the color. First step is that you need to dip the water and then you need to spread water for what you are drawing. Okay, do like that. Next, you take same thing and then do it for flower. Take one more petal and then just spread it on. You can see that white spots, space I am leaving. Just a line like that, small line, you leave this few part like that. Just spread the water, only take the water and then do with the water. Is it done?
Somesh, you have a doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
ma,
you can-
please.
Sir, we should mix coffee powder with water, sir.
Yeah, ma, not now. I am taking only water. Don't take coffee powder now.
Sir, we are not getting color, sir. You got light color.
This is light color. That is to show you, okay? That's why little one. I mix it. If you do with water, right, you won't get that effect exactly, right?
Yes, sir.
To show you, I did like that, but you take the water and do it. Just you
Okay,
leave
sir.
that space. For your understanding, I did like that. That's it. You won't get that color.
Okay, sir.
Yes. See, it's lightly you are getting that yellow color, but you won't get it. You will be it in white only. Don't worry. Next step, you will get the color. For your understanding, I did like this. Is it clear?
Fine, sir, it's clear. Yeah.
Yes. Next, we are going with the next step. That is, the powder is a red coffee powder. Then dip the brush in the water and take water with that one, and you take little bit of this coffee powder, and then mix like water with the water. See, take little bit water with the brush only. Don't pour the water. Just dip the brush in the water and take that water and then mix that coffee. Slowly, I'll show. See, dip the brush in the water. See, I'm taking it. I'm taking a little bit of one, and then I'm spreading it. See, I'm mixing it slowly. Let all that particles, right, whichever you took, right, it will mix properly like that to make a like this, like a watercolor. It will mix like this. Just few parts. Getting? Don't take more water. Just dip once, twice, and thrice, and then mix that water properly with the coffee. Like this. Got it? Now keep it aside. Now coming to our thing which are drawing. Okay, now see. Now dip water again. See, first few strokes you need to mix the water more and then this coffee less. After 2 strokes, then we'll go with coffee darker part. First we need to do the lighter one. First water one is there. Now we need to take the coffee lighter. Okay, very light. Now which yellow I got, right? This yellow you need to get it. Like that, in proportion, you take the water and mix more water and then same thing, spread that. Which are the parts you did water, right? Same like that, you need to mix with this. Now we'll get little bit darker. Okay, same. Take more water, less this coffee, and then you spread the petal properly. See, you won't get that finishing, okay? Some parts you may not get the finishing, right? Don't worry. I'll tell what to do for that finishing. Just spread for all petals properly. See, now you can view that white space, that space, right, which I leave for the shading. Very good. Okay, like that you do for all petals. Now we did the second stroke, right? The second time we are doing for the flower. Like this, you'll get it in the second stroke. Is it done? Just take little coffee and then spread it neatly for that full flower, like that.
Srinivas sir, we just reached 100 members plus viewership, sir.
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. It's good. Good count.
So thank you who all are participating from Rajasthan, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Guntakal. Thank you for joining for this workshop.
Thank you. Thank you all. Okay, is it done? This is the second stroke. First thing is that we need to take the water and then we need to spread the water for the petals. And then now we need to take a little bit coffee and then with the coffee, we are doing with this one. Now, important thing is that we need to increase this darkness of the shading. For that, very good, ma'am. Nice. Now, what you need to write, mix little more coffee in that. Powder is there, right? Take the water and then mix little more to get little bit darker than this.
Sir, someone was showing you, Juhi Chowdhury was showing you the painting. I think a small girl who did it.
Very good, ma. Nice.
Satvika, yes, show me.
Oh, very
Somesh, we
good.
can also show you. Somesh.
Nice, ma. Good job. See, thing is that, Somesh, you both, right? You are using A4 sheet. Okay, very good. Now, you are not getting that finishing properly, right? You are getting that some darker and some lighter like that, right? Now, clean your brush with the water. See now, clean your brush with the water completely. And then take the cloth and then make it dry like this. Take the brush. Clean that one. Is it done?
Sir, they're asking what kind of brush are you using?
Sir, it's like a water painting brush, sir. You can use a
Sir, can you
normal.
just show me?
Yes.
Zoom it.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll get like this in the online, sir, actually. Like this, you'll get it.
Okay.
This is a watercolor. Especially it's made for watercolors, sir. It will be very good. That effect will come nicely with these brushes.
Okay.
You can use the normal brushes also like this.
So what will be the cost of that, sir?
This is around 250, sir. We'll get pair.
Okay.
One with the big and the one with the small.
Okay.
For watercolor, it will be good, sir.
Do you use any particular brand?
No, sir. I think we have only one brand, sir. This one. Something I don't exactly name. As
Okay.
long I think almost 2 years back I purchased these things.
Fine.
Yes, sir. Now, think your brush is ready, right? Now take this empty brush, then you spread with the brush now. After drying, right? Just with the brush, empty brush, right? Without taking anything, just you do with that brush now. Now all that lines, whatever you have, right? It will mix and it will come to single color properly. See, and one more thing, I look at here, ma. Once all of this stop and then look at here. That base strokes are very important here. Okay, see what we'll do, we'll go the zigzag like that. If you take this petal, you'll go down directly 1 and then 2, then you cover this here. Don't go zigzag. Okay, go with the strokes are very important here. See, from this one, the round circle is there, right? From that I'm starting, I'm going single stroke down and then I am merging here like this. Strokes are very important, especially for children, right? Check it, Irma. Observe carefully. What we'll do, just it's like a filling of color we'll do, but not that much like that. Okay, you need to take it properly, and then the stroke should be from top to down or down to top. Any one direction we need to go. That is the important thing here. Usually, what we'll think, just we'll need to fill the color like that. We'll fill it right in random direction like zigzag, but that is not the thing. You need to go with single direction. Then you will get that effect properly. Now, just you take the water, that brush like that empty brush, and then you spread it neatly, then you will get that effect properly. Little bit better, right? When compared to previous thing now. Yes, good. Now we'll go with next step that we'll make this to the next step that making darker, little more darker. Now for that, same thing, take the water and mix this coffee little more. Make it little bit darker. You can use the hot water, because of that it will mix faster. Okay, but normal water also okay, no problem with that. Make it slowly to get a good output. Are you getting? See how I'm taking each part, I'm taking and then I'm mixing with the water. Then take little more water, then mix with that water properly. Okay, then you can try on another paper. Just it's coming how dark it is. You can check it on other paper, just one corner, right? Just you try with that how dark you are getting it. Now look at here, this is the important thing. Okay, See now, take the brush, then see here, take one petal and then do it on the top of the petal only. You won't do complete petal, we'll mix that just half of the petal, that shading bar. You're getting? Like that you do for all, only half. Take it. Like this. Just go the tip of the top of the petals only. It will look like patch, no problem. Do like that. After that, we'll cover that. No problem. Like that, we need to do for all petals. Follow the same steps, then you will get it nicely. Same thing. Get the coffee and then water. Then do it nice. See, all the top this thing should be little more dark like this. Okay, you'll get like this. I think if you are using A4 sheet, right, it may that what will tell? That paper won't support these many strokes, isn't it? Good, ma. Nice, good job. Okay, now clean the brush with the water. Now take that brush. See, we did only half, right? Now we mix that half with the remaining part. See here, closely. Mix that part with the remaining half. See, look at here once again. Clean the brush and with the brush only, you just mix that one properly.
So we have a participant, Lakshmi Durga. Can you just show the drawing on your screen?
Yes, ma'am. Nice.
Shilpa, you can also show.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. Nice. Okay, now thing is that take the empty brush, okay, with the water and then just wipe this one and then take with that only and then mix that darker part to lighter. See, this is an important thing to get that effect of darkness to lightness, okay? Just see, it's looking like patch previous, but now we are merging it, then we'll get that effect shadiness, okay? There is a shading is very important in watercolor. See now, it's looking like dark to light, dark to light, dark to light, right? That is important thing here. That's why we did only the top part darkly. After that, we are taking empty brush and then we are just merging that both to get that effect of dark to light. Okay, you'll get output like this. dark to light. See, now only it's looking like embossed, right? If you observe carefully, it's looking like embossed on the sides. Now, next step, right? Let it dry. Now we'll go with the center small circle is there, right? For that, you take this only, little bit darker, full darker, okay? Mix it, little more coffee powder with the water, darkly. With the dark one, you take that and then fill that center circle. Want, you can leave small white space at the any one corner. See, just a small little bit, right? Space you can leave it. Fill it as darker as possible. Take few more coffee powder with the brush, make it darker. See, one more thing, see, if you are doing anything right, take a support, okay? Don't do the free hand like that. Take the support of little finger on the paper. Then you move the brush, then you will get the support. Don't do it on the air, okay? You won't get it exactly. You need to take the support, keep the finger on the down, okay? Then you need to do it drawing. Then you will get exactly. Don't do it in air. If you do in the air, right, you won't get that much support and then you won't get it exactly. You need to take the support and then you need to do it. Center one, I am making it a little more darker. Small circle. Is it done? Yes. Very good. Now, these petals are there, right? This, we need to go the last. This is the last stroke, okay, which we are going now. That is this dark which you took now, right? That you need to do it on the top of the petals once again. Same thing. Take little more coffee and then mix with the water properly. As darker as much as, okay? Do it more darker. Mix more, little more, okay? Make it little more darker. Then same thing, go to the top of the petals. Apply it's a like this, darker. Mix the coffee powder properly and then on the top you need to do it once again darker. Make it little more darker on the top of the petals. Mix properly this powder and then go with the next step, this one. Same thing, like this. You need to do it little more darker. Okay, and then you know the next step, right? Just wash your brush with the water, then merge these two. This dark to light is there, right? Just merge it properly. This merging is very important here. Merge that properly to get a shade like dark to light. Merge it properly. Take water. See, this is the important thing here, okay? With this only you'll get that effects properly. Now it may look like the little bit, see, it's not good, but after drying, right, you'll get the real effect of this one. You like at that moment. Okay, see now, you'll get like this. Dark to light. See, now we are getting right. See from the long view. That edges you are getting darker. Center you are getting darker. Lighter, dark to light. Is it done? Now once again do the inner circle, a small circle, little more darker. Inner small circle you need to do little more darker. Take more powder and mix it and then apply it. Paint that. With that only, just you draw small lines like this. See, look at here. Stop all of you once and then look at here once. Please see. After doing like this, making darker at the center, just do small shadings from the center. Lightly. Like this. Just leave small shadings at the center. Okay, like this you need to do it. Come on, good, good. Nice. Done. Now we need to go with stem and then leaves. We need to start now. Now thing is that same thing. Take coffee lightly, mix more water and take less coffee. Powder should be less and then we need to mix more water. We need to take lightly. Then we need to start with this one here. Go with lightly. One stroke. Like this. See, just give one stroke lightly like this. Mix more water and less coffee, okay? Mix more water and less coffee powder. Then you need to do the one line, single line. And then do same thing for the top one also. But top one should be little bit lean, okay? Should not be that much fat as down one. To thin one, you need to do it a little bit thin. See like this. It should be fat and then it should be a little bit thin. See the width of that one. Then we need to do that side things also slowly. Like this. Just give single stroke lightly first. Is it done? Very good. Now, look at here. You draw a single line, right? That's it. That's enough. Now we are going with the leaf. Look at here once. Very good, man. Nice. Good job. Now see.
Sir, we
Now
have an English participant who is showing. Tejas, can you show your drawing? Wow, very
Wow.
good. Sir, just 6 years old.
Yes, ma. So nice, ma. Very good. Good job.
Katvika, you want to show yours? Wow, very good.
Very good. Very good.
Somesh, yours?
Nice.
So we have 3 members, sir. Daughter, son, and mother is also participating.
Wow, it's great thing, sir. So nice.
Anyone wants to show? So we have, there is no name. It says only 00. So can you just show it? Yes,
Nice. Good.
fine. So
Good.
fine to your camera, sir.
Yes.
Monisha, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Very good, ma'am. Nice job. Very good. Very good. So nice. Ma'am.
Yes, sir. Back to camera.
Yes. Now look at here. Now we are going with the leaf. How to do the leaf? For leaf, right? We need to do only one side darker, and then other side we need to mix that one with the water. That's it. We won't do both sides. Okay. Look at here once. Now we are going with this leaf. Okay. Starting all I am taking little bit darker. Little bit dark more. Look at here. I'm going to take this leaf. I'm going with a single stroke like this. See. After this, look at here. After that, you can do it. Just I'm taking the water. Then this side, right? Just we need to mix that water. One side we need to do with the coffee. Other side, to get the shape of that one, we need to go with only water. See. One side make it darker. Other side just take the water and then mix that. I'll show once again with this leaf. All of you see once more. Stop and then look at here once, and then you can do it later. See now. I'm taking the brush, a little bit darker coffee. See now. I'm going with here. One side. See, just I did one side. After that, just I'm cleaning my brush. Then other side, right? With this only, I'm mixing that with empty brush. Just merge that. See, is important thing. Usually, what we'll do, we'll take this one and then we'll do the outline of the leaf and then we'll go with inside, right? How we did the petals. But for the leaf, that is not the pattern. Okay, we need to do only one side and then remaining side we need to just take the water and then we'll do it. Are you getting right? It's easy. Very good, ma. So nice. Pramoda. Yes, Malalata. Nice. Good. Getting right? Very good. Okay. After this, you take that little bit darker one only. And then do the stem once again. Stem should come little more darker. Okay. It's too light, right? Now you mix little more coffee powder properly. And then do the stem once again. Now we need to mix that leaves properly with the stem. That is the important thing here. Do the stem once again, mixing more coffee powder, and then do it. Is it done? Very good. Good. Now we need to go the top part, top stem, and then bud we have there, right? You need to finish this one, small leaves and everything here. Now thing is that take this one. See, first go to the bud. Just you have that U shape, right? Just to fill the color in that with the coffee. See, just fill it like this. Okay. Now with the same thing, we need to draw the leaves there. Small leaves we have there, right? Those things we need to draw. Same thing, paint it. Small thing, right? Small leaves we have there. Just lightly. Just like this. Okay, just do the top part also. Single stroke. Just give one stroke, okay, for all the stem, bud, and the leaves. Good, ma. Nice. Very good. Good job. Okay, now you take little more darker. We did lightly now, right? Now we need to go with little bit darker. Okay, go with a little bit darker and do that bud down part little bit darkly and top here and there little bit darker. See, just do like this. Here and there you need to touch darker shades. Okay, this is the finishing of that one. Okay, and then do the same thing for the stem also. Top stem is a little bit lighter, right? You make that little bit darker. Give the stroke once again on that properly. Give the stroke on that once again properly, and then make it nicely. Do the strokes properly and then do once again on that. It should be actually lighter only. If you see any, if you observe any leaves right on the tip of that any plant or anything like that, it will be like that lighter. Very good, man. Nice. Good job. it's looking a little bit lighter for you, right? But for me, if you see directly, see now in this view, you see it looking darker, right? Yes, ma'am. So nice, ma'am. Good job. So nice. Okay, if you see from this angle, it's looking like darker, and then you can feel that shades properly, right? That is the important thing here. Nice, ma'am. Good job. Yeah, still if you are doing, do it. Okay, do it lightly. Then you'll get like this. Only thing is that the shading, okay? First we need to do with the water, then we need to take the coffee powder lightly and then mix lightly with the water, and then we need to do, after that we need to increase the darkness level. Very good, man. Nice. Good job. Okay, like that we need to do lightly. That is shading part is very important here.
Srinivas sir, I have taken some of your arts from your Facebook page. I want to share it on the screen now.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Yes, ma. Good. Good job. Nice. Very good. Nice.
Sir, can you just say what is
Yes,
this
sir.
picture about?
Sure, sir. This is the thing. We have an art fest. For that,
Okay.
within 3 days, we did 40 canvas paints, sir.
Wow, wonderful, sir.
Within 3 days, working day and night with the children. It's an amazing experience, actually. It's very difficult to do a canvas painting with the children of grade 9. They're grade 9, actually. With them, we did the thing.
Sir, and what is this picture?
These are the things, sir, which are some of my paintings, actually. These all are acrylic and oil painting mix. And the down parts are some crafts of which my schools, sir. For few schools, I did the crafts and then some other.
So I think these are the crafts, right?
Yes, sir. These are the crafts, sir, which you can find in my YouTube channel and Facebook also.
So what is your Facebook page, sir?
Handmade Happiness, sir. Srinivas Handmade Happiness.
Okay. So you can all follow Srinivas Handmade Happiness on Facebook. Sir, can you just say what is this picture about?
Yes, sir. This is the one thing for one school. We did that sports day for representing all the sports and activities of the school. We did on a foam painting, for foam board, sir. We did on oil paintings on a foam board. And then
So this is it a paper cut?
No, no, sir. It's actually foam board, sir. Like this. It's a board.
Foam board.
Foam board.
Okay.
The thicker one that we cut it. It's like a 3D, sir. You will get 3D view.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
and what is this one? This one.
Yes, sir. These are all the things, sir. There is also foam boards only. Yes, sir. These are the yes, sir. These are the waste bottles and some stones from my village. We did this and one beautiful art, sir. Stone art. We call that as a stone art, sir. Actually, down one. We are cutting third one. It's a stone art. And the top is just waste bottles. We reused that and we did that showcase bottles, sir.
So you are the person alone did everything, sir?
Yes, sir. Me alone
Wonderful.
did all these things. Sir.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, sir. There are the few other things. If you go to my page, you will find few more things. Okay, those interesting things you can try at your home also.
Sir, all the candidates want to show the screen. Can you all open the your paint and show it on the screen?
Yes, ma. Very good. I'm very nice, ma. Pramoda, nice, very good. Lada, so nice. Monisha, it's too good, ma'am. Very good. Lakshmi Durga, so nice, ma'am. Very good, good effects. So nice.
Fine, sir.
Very good. This is the thing you need to do like this. The shading is very important. Coffee painting. That shading of taking the lighter to darker shade. That is the important thing here.
One of the participants want to ask something. Juhi
Yes.
Chowdhury. Yes, you can ask.
Sure, sure.
I'm really impressed by your art, so it's very nice.
Thank
so
you.
when he was sharing your FB page and some of the craft and art that you've done, I was requesting if we can have a bottle painting session or start those kind of sessions also with you.
Sure, ma'am. Next time we'll plan that and then definitely we'll meet once again, ma'am. Definitely we'll plan.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just ask, are you in Bangalore or which city are you in?
No, I am in Nellore, ma'am.
Okay.
Andhra Pradesh, Nellore.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank
Ma'am,
you. Very nice. It was a
in fact,
very
he's also planning for online programs also. where the whole course is updated online. So with tips and tricks, so right from home you can learn all these stuff.
Yes, ma'am. You can follow my page, ma'am. Handmade Happiness. Srinivas Handmade Happiness. In that, you will get all the live sessions and different sessions in that, ma'am. You can see different types of videos, cutting alphabets and doing different crafts and all the things in that page.
Okay. Is that on YouTube also?
Yeah, ma'am. It is on YouTube also. You can watch on same Srinivas Handmade Happiness. It's on
Srinivas Handmade Happiness. I'll
Happiness.
follow that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, we'll all share the link to you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. That will be great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your feedback.
Ma'am, can you just say, Lata Garu, can you all just say your feedback?
Sir, yes, sir. It was wonderful painting, sir. We enjoyed a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm so happy to three of you to doing this. Actually, really, it's making me very good, ma'am. So happy to see you, three of you doing this. Thank you.
So,
Sir,
how did you feel?
which coffee powder we can use for this, sir?
Brew, ma'am. Brew, you can use any coffee is okay, ma'am.
No, sir. I used a loose coffee powder. It
Yeah.
is very what we say. It is
It's
not fine
mixing.
powder, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Use a
yes,
brew,
yes, sir.
ma'am. Brew instant,
So I
okay?
used yes. After that, between I used sunrise.
Yes, ma'am.
In
Then you will
between, I
get.
used sunrise.
Yeah, ma'am. You will get it nicely, ma'am. Just
Yes,
a
yes.
small, one spoon is enough for doing anything, ma'am. That's it.
But sir, your brush is very nice, sir. Our brush is very thick. We are
Thank you,
not
ma'am.
getting thin line.
Yeah, ma'am. There is that fine you will get, right? That effect will come nicely, ma'am. That is the thing.
Sir, what we call for that brush, sir? What is
Ma'am,
the
this watercolor brushes, ma'am. If you type in Flipkart or Amazon, you will get it, ma'am.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Watercolor
Okay, thank you,
brushes.
sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, do you want to say something? Oh, yes, you can talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, very happy to see your painting and inspired that if we can learn something interesting like this.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Monisha?
Thanks a lot, sir. It was wonderful. It's a stress buster for us. A nice Sunday morning.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Art and craft always it will give a very good relief for us, ma'am. It's very good. Actually, we'll enjoy the things which we are doing with our hands. That's why
Yes,
my
sir,
page is
very
Handmade
true.
Happiness.
Yes, sir. Very true. True
Yes.
as your heading, handmade happiness.
Yes,
After
ma'am.
making it, I'm feeling so happy. I'm proud about it.
Yeah. So nice, ma'am. Happy, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Smita Mohan, are you there? Smita Mohan,
Thank
can
you.
you unmute your mic?
Thank you, natural painting.
Yeah, Tejas, you want to say something?
See.
Tejas, yes, you can say.
Hi, ma'am. You can speak now.
Thank you for sharing natural painting, sir.
Thank you. Your painting is too good, okay? Keep doing like this.
And we have
Very-
Lata Polamada. You want to talk? Yes, ma'am, you can talk.
Satvika.
Yes, Satvika, yes.
I'm surprised. We can draw
Using coffee.
using coffee.
Very good. So nice of ma. So sweet of you, okay? Keep doing like this, okay? Try some more things.
So thank you all who are participated in this coffee painting session. So we'll all together request Srinivasan sir to conduct other workshop on next Sunday. He's agreeing.
Definitely, sir. We'll do, sir. Something creative we'll do, sir, this time.
Something creativity, innovative.
Yes,
And
sir.
we all ask you, all of them, you can share this workshop online and make sure everyone participated in this workshop from the next workshop also. So, sir, we are very happy to share that we have reached 117 participants now.
Very good, sir.
in
Great.
Zoom and YouTube. So thank
Yes.
you.
Thank
so
you, sir.
Tanish online. Tanish, can you unmute your mic? You want to say something? Tanish.
Sir, first I need to thank you, sir, to take in. Yes.
Yes, Tanish, 1 second. Tanish, yeah. How did you feel about the session?
Yeah, it was nice. It was interesting. This was a new concept to learn, sir.
Yes. No, very
Can you,
good.
sir, Tanish is very good at drawing. Can you just share some of your drawings on the screen? Are you there online?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
So once you are ready, you say me, Tanish.
Yes. Sir, yeah, sir, ready.
So he did all his wall painting in the hall.
Very good. So nice, ma. Very good. Wow. This is good. Very nice, ma. Good job.
So thank you, Tanish.
So doing on the paper, it's a little bit easy, sir, but doing on the wall, it is little bit difficult one. But it is very nicely. Very good, ma. Good job. Keep doing.
So thank you, Srinivasan sir.
Sir, thank you, sir. I need to thank you, sir. It's very happy and very good session for me also, sir. Thank you a lot, sir. Thank you a lot.
1 second, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unmute your mics, and once together, everyone should say thank you, Handmade Happiness. Okay. 1 second.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Handmade.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Handmade happiness.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm thanking you all from the Handmade Happiness. Thank you a lot. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
ma. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma. Thank you.